Oh, yeah. By the way, how did you sleep, Liz?
Oh, I slept like a log last night, actually, Missy. How did you sleep?
It's funny you ask. I didn't sleep very well. Um,
Oh,
my 80-pound bulldog decided she needed to go outside at 12:30 a.m.
oh, doesn't that just make you sick? Last night, I was just getting a really good night's sleep, and then there they go.
Yep. And then I'm in the backyard with my slippers and my robe on because she won't come inside because the neighbor's dog is out. Infuriating.
Oh, I bet you looked lovely out there. I bet the neighbours were like, that crazy girl.
It's funny you say the neighbors because the other neighbor was out in the backyard with her dog too that wouldn't come inside. It's like we were waving across the yard in our pajamas.
Both hoping that the other hadn't seen.
Correct. We didn't have our porch lights on.
Well, I was out actually, now you say that. I was out yesterday morning digging in the dirt. I woke up really early because I didn't sleep very well, not last night, but the night before. So yesterday morning I was awake at 4:30 and I thought, oh, I've got those 8 boxwood bushes. I could just nip out and get them in before the storm because, the
Yes.
storm was coming, right? So
Absolutely.
I went in my pajamas, no less. And I'm digging in the dirt. And then the neighbor down the road, they do like a Bible study for the kids in the morning.
That early?
Before school. Yeah, before school. And all of them drive into the neighborhood at 6 a.m.
And you're not that woman. You're
And-
that old woman bent over in the yard with
Yes.
your pajamas on.
And I was like, I bet they think I look really unsightly. And then I thought, well, you know what? I really...
Let them.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I don't really much care. But I did get my boxwoods in. So
Well,
I was-
that's the goal. But
Yes.
why is it that we can't seem to sleep at this age? Like the dogs, or you have to get up and use the restroom, or we decide we want to online shop at 3 a.m. because we can't sleep and we buy the most random things but don't remember.
It's terrible, isn't it? When we were young, I could sleep till about 9:30 in the morning.
Gosh,
And
I miss that.
I do too. I don't know why. And then either that, or if I have something to drink the night before, if I have something to drink, then I sleep really restlessly and sweat, get
You would
hot.
think that we would sleep like when we were kids or younger. Not kids, I say like 25. But
Yeah, when you went to a party when you were 25, you didn't wake up in the night, did
no,
you?
we drank and then we slept or
Like
passed
a
out,
log.
whatever we want to call it. Yeah, and you didn't get up until the morning.
But not
And you
anymore.
slept till 9:30.
Oh, the other thing is, if I have something to drink at night, I'll wake up with cramp. Have you ever had cramp in your legs in the night?
Knock on wood, it's one of the ailments I haven't got yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
Mine is terrible.
Mine is that I wake up really thirsty or I feel like I need a snack because I've gone to bed at 8 o'clock at night.
Midnight snack.
And I'm now that person that's, while
Cheese
the
and
dog's
crackers.
outside.
Cheese and crackers.
It's never anything healthy, though. It's like I'm ravenous and I need to eat like some sort of snack cake.
Yeah, it's not like you have a salad ready to go, is it? No.
And then I'm like, dang, I should brush my teeth again. But
But
it's just a whole ordeal. It is. I know that we're not alone in this, right?
no, we're not alone.
We can't be.
Well,
we can't be.
the friends I talk to, they also have the problem. If the partner snores or is a heavy breather, then you wake up and then you're so angry,
Yeah.
because you're lying there
Yes.
and you are tired. You want to drift off to sleep, but you've got this
Person
semi-breathing next to you.
gasping for air.
You almost want to get the pillow and smother
I do
them.
most times, except my other half just got a new CPAP, and it's so quiet. It's like sometimes I
must be a
have
revolution.
I have to reach over and poke him like a little baby to make sure he like moves because he is so quiet now. And before he used to wake me up gasping for air. Of course,
That's good.
he didn't believe me when I told him he had sleep apnea.
Oh no. I get that completely. So no, I have found this wonderful app on my phone, and I can play all types of things on it that can help you get back to sleep. So white noise, obviously, my partner doesn't like the fan on.
Oh, you have to have the fan.
I have to have the fan.
I have to have the fan. I need the window open if it's cool out.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the big fan up above.
It doesn't matter. You have to have
I
the
have
fan.
the woozoo next to me going at like 90 degrees.
I have to have all the air moving around. Otherwise, it's just stale. And
Yes.
I feel like I'm trapped.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just can't.
So this sound that I play, this Delhi thunderstorm, it really does the job because what I do, get my phone, and if I can still hear the snoring, I move the phone closer to him.
Yes.
It's a great solution to that problem.
That's
Because
a
then
great tip.
then he wakes up, and
Yeah.
then he realizes he's snoring.
There's
he must
one-
be snoring really loud.
I use it's a free app. I think it's called Insight Timer. And it has a rain thunderstorm app too.
Perfect.
It is. I love it.
Perfect. But do you dream?
It's funny. I used to dream a lot, and now I don't dream very much. And if I do, I don't remember it. But when I do dream, it's very vivid and like lifelike. But I remember dreaming all the time.
Yes, and you could remember them.
Why don't we remember them?
Maybe it's because we're old and forgetful.
Or maybe it's because we're not getting to that sleep because we're like napping throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
We
Up
sleep
and
for like
down.
2 hours, and then we have to go to the ladies' room, and then we sleep another 2 hours, and we have to let the dog out. Or we
Yeah.
have to get up because we've sweat through our clothes and we need to change our pajamas.
Yeah. And then when I'm awake, if I can't get back to sleep and I pick up my phone and start scrolling,
What do you buy, Liz?
well, normally I'm in like a social media app and I'm scrolling through, and you know how they know all of your insecurities?
Because they hear all of your
They-
conversations.
They hear everything.
Yes.
So what do I get at night? Bras. Right?
Well, there's
Bras.
so many choices now. You can have the ones with your nipples showing or without. Yeah,
I
there's
didn't
an
know
actual
about that.
thing. Yes. People pay for that when it's for free.
Why? Why would you want your nipples showing? Well, I mean, if my nipples show, that's fine because that's natural. But
No, people pay for them to show all the time, apparently.
oh,
Not on cue with the weather. I know.
well, I've been looking for bras forever because obviously I'm slightly fuller on the upper half here,
Correct.
and
I think that we both have that going for us.
yeah, it's a good thing sometimes, but sometimes you're just like, you just can't find a bra that's comfortable. That, especially at our age, you don't want to look like a matron all the time.
Correct. It's like a loaf of bread across the front of you. You can't wear
Yes.
like a sports bra like the young girls because
Yes.
it gives you that gives you that loaf across your chest. I still prefer an underwire myself, but it has to be comfortable and it has to fit right. But I did used to work in intimate apparel, so I kind of know how it should fit and all of the tips and tricks.
And that's a good thing, you know, because I work in plastic surgery.
Yep.
So obviously, I see a lot of people coming wanting breast enhancement or breast reduction, and obviously being fuller figured, I you know all the disadvantages and advantages of that, right?
Yes.
So so you kind of try and steer people towards how they, well, obviously towards their goal, but
Do you feel like
you
their goals are different all the time? Like some
Yes.
want them to look artificial and some want them to look natural.
yes, that's true. And then it depends on age as well. Most older women coming in, you know, who have maybe had a baby, they want
A lift.
they want a lift, or they want to just feel fuller on the upper pole. You know, if you breastfed babies or if you've gained or lost weight, you know, you're always wanting to have them fuller and just back to how they were.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, I digress because we were talking about bras. And so those are the things that I buy in the night. What do you buy in the night?
Right now, since spring is coming, I've been buying bulbs for my yard, plant bulbs or yard accessories, like these little lights that are solar powered or
Oh God, I'm a sucker for the light. You know.
yes, they come
Fairy
across and there's so many different types. But I love a solar light.
Yes, because then you don't need a plug and
No.
you don't need a battery. I can't stand anything with batteries
And
anymore.
I hate trying to plug it all in because then I'm always wondering, like, if it rains, am I going to get
Yeah.
electrocuted out here?
Yeah. So no, I love those solar lights. But here's something. So when they come into your feed, obviously they know you're a gardener. They all come in your feed. All of those lights. So I ordered last year, I ordered these lights. They looked phenomenal. They were like these big glass glowing.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Oh, they were. They were solar powered, big rope. They had a picture of a guy picking one up. So I could kind of see the scale, and they looked like they were about 10 to 12 inches, you know, glass lantern. I thought, and they had a flicker flame. I thought, oh, that's fancy. And they came in a box of 4. So I thought, oh, that's nice. I'll buy 4 of them and then I'll give a couple away,
Right.
you know, like you would when you get something nice,
Of course.
as long as you have some for yourself. Because I don't give away many things.
That's how we justify
yeah.
our purchase.
Yes. So
If I
here's 2
share
for
it,
me,
Then, yes, absolutely.
2 for you.
Bought some for you.
So anyway, so I ordered these things in the night
Of course.
because they were half price. So they were astronomically expensive. 4 of them astronomically expensive. I think it was something ridiculous, like
Was this on
$275.
on Amazon, or was it?
It was
Okay.
no, it was in my Facebook feed.
Okay.
So anyway, I ordered them because they're half price.
Right.
So they were going to come. They were going to be about $30 each. And I thought, well, they're going to be nice gifts then.
But
nice
they weren't
gifts.
what you thought.
And then they took ages to get to me. I could see the tracking. They were going all around China.
Yes, that's the worst. And you're like, am I ever going to get these?
I have been conned.
Oh.
So that was my feeling, as I've been
Yes.
conned. They've got my credit card number.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
right.
I've done that before too. It was with like one of those like chunky woven blankets. And I thought, oh, this is so good. Same thing. I think it was like a buy one, get one free. I'm like, oh, I'll get one for me, one for my daughter. And when it came, it was nothing like it. And of course, you don't return it. It's not going back to China.
No, you can't return it. So anyway, so I was waiting and waiting and waiting. I was hoping they were going to arrive for this friend's birthday.
Right.
Because I thought, oh, she could have one as a birthday gift because she would like this outside lamp. Anyway, it took 4 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
4 weeks to get to me. And then just literally when I could see they had arrived, I thought, oh my gosh, this big box of all these lanterns is going to be outside my front door. And I said to this friend at work, I said, oh, I think I'm going to go home because I've got this big box outside my front door and I need to get it in. She goes, oh, what did you order? She said, so I told her and she said, I did that once. And she said, when they arrived, they were really small.
Oh no.
I thought, well, these can't be small because I saw the
the
dude
picture. Yeah.
holding them, right? Oh my God, Missy, I got home. They look like something you pay $5 at Aldi for.
Oh.
I know, all plasticky.
And
I mean,
not
they
the
do-
quality that you thought they were going to
and
be.
they're about 4 inches high. And I was like, well, the guy must have been a hobbit.
He was. He was. He had to have been.
He was a hobbit.
Because how could we be fooled like that?
I honestly, because I felt it was so bad, I put, every time I saw that ad coming into my feed, I would
Just
put,
made you
do
so
not buy,
mad.
do not buy.
Yes.
Do not get this. They're small, they're nasty, they're cheap. They're
So do you read
$5
the
off.
reviews? Because I read the reviews in the middle of the
no,
night also.
Oh, no, I don't. Not in the
You
middle of the
don't.
night.
You have to read the reviews. But then I also wonder, are these actual reviews or was like someone paid to write a review?
Yes. And then if they're all 2 weeks old, that's another sign.
Correct.
You want to look for the ones that people have been ordering recently.
Or I read them and they're all like from 2 years ago. You're like,
Yes.
oh man,
Yes.
what's going on?
Very sus. Very sus. Oh, so what else do you order in the
I
night?
order shoes. I'm a huge
Oh.
shoe fan. And shoes are, like we said, one size fits
Fits all.
all. So I love a good shoe.
Yes.
And obviously our shoe game has changed in our age bracket. So all my cute heels and everything that I used to wear have now turned into cute like sneakers and like wedges and, cork bottom cute summer shoes, flip-flops.
Get so
But yeah.
excited when those boxes arrive.
I'd love it. Do you have
Yeah.
to hide stuff?
Is that a question?
Why do we feel like we have to hide it? Like we work.
I get home and I shuffle it all away. Quickly, boxes go into the
Yeah.
recycle. It's like,
If I buy 'em at
did
the
anyone
store-
buy anything today?
If I buy them at the store, keep the box because I don't need the box. I will carry them without the bag.
Sneak them in.
These have been here for a long time.
Yes.
They were just last season. I bought them at the end of last season.
But I still have some shoes that I wore in my 30s that I, again, that I
We
love.
have to keep them.
Oh my God, the heels though.
I
I mean,
know.
if I put them on, I'm going to break my ankles.
You only wear those when you know you're going to go somewhere where you're going to be like sitting for the majority of the night. Like you can walk in and sit and then you're going to walk out.
I don't think I can even do that. What if on the way out my heel gets stuck in something and I go flying?
No, that happened to me literally last August when Sydney got married. I had these amazing hot pink heels to go with my dress. And, you know, it was at the winery at her fiance's family's home. And there's a little bit of a hill. And thank God I was holding on to my other half.
Your Zimmer frame.
Oh my goodness, because I literally, I could have face planted the day of the wedding. And I'm a kind of a clumsy person in my older age. I used to have such balance and be so graceful. I was a dancer and cheerleader. And that's another thing. We'll have to talk about that another time. Why is our
Yes.
balance off?
That's a really important thing for aging well is balance.
I know.
So you do have to be careful with that. Yes. The other thing I order in the night, hair tools.
Oh.
Hair tools.
Is it to make your hair all luscious and thick?
Well, I think it's because I've always had thin hair
Same.
and I was always wanting curly hair when I was
I always wanted to have like the fullest, curliest, like afro. Like I was so jealous of all those girls in school.
perms.
Oh, my mother would never let me get a perm.
Well, I tried to get a perm and my hairdresser would say to me, Liz, she'd say, I'm not perming your hair.
It'll get
never
frizzy.
it never took. So if you tried to perm my hair, there would be bits that were curly and then bits that were dead straight.
So did you actually perm it?
I did once.
Do you have a picture of it?
Probably somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that. I
Maybe
think I
curly
did
hair.
actually get to perm my hair one time when I had like a mullet type hairdo. I had
Yes.
like,
Do you remember that?
yes, I had like a really short like bangs that kind of feathered on the sides and then like a
yes.
really long straight back because my mom always wanted my hair to be long. We had lots of rules growing up in my house.
Yeah. So I buy hair products. So I've got like in my drawer these hair tools that are supposedly going to curl.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, well, my favorite is the Dyson. But I do buy other ones because I keep thinking, oh, maybe that one will just, but I'm so useless at using them. They're so difficult to use.
Yes. There's like a couple that I
don't know,
really
it's 'cause
love.
I'm old. My arms don't work as well.
I think it comes down to product. And I find, do you use dry shampoo?
Yes,
I am a huge fan of dry shampoo.
me too.
Like I sometimes now try to see like how many days I can go. Do you do that?
Yes.
There are times when I'm like, I can't remember how many days. And then like on that one day, your hair looks like so dang good. And everyone's like, your hair looks so good today. And you're thinking,
It's filthy.
it's filthy. I'm a filthy haired girl.
but
it
it's
looks
because it's got more
great.
texture.
Yes.
It's got more texture.
Texture spray, texture powder.
But
Dry
it feels
shampoo.
horrible. If you put your
it's
fingers in it.
gritty. It's gritty.
Yeah, but it looks good.
But also, going back, like when we were kids, we never had all that product. We had
No.
like gel and Aquanet. Like
Yes.
that's it.
Oh,
And our hair doesn't take gel. It's too heavy. We have like
but that gel used to make your hair look like, didn't
sticky.
it? It was horrible, wasn't it? As
You
well,
can't
the product.
scrunch straight hair.
No, it was, it was all those hair products in the old days were horrible. Like you had Johnson's No More Tangles, like
Yeah,
and that was it. Your shampoo, wasn't it?
that's it.
That or Head and Shoulders, and I didn't have dandruff, so I didn't need Head and
we were
Shoulders.
like a suave family. And
Oh, are you?
reading what's in that now, oh my gosh, the chemicals, and it's basically like water.
You didn't really know, did you?
We
You
didn't have all of that.
No, there wasn't like 1,000,001 products when you went into Target
No,
or
it's
to
not
the
fair.
supermarket.
The girls these days, they don't have to go through that weird, awkward youth stage. They turn 13 and they're like glamour
Glamour.
queens.
Yeah, yeah. They already know. We had to have somebody teach us how to put makeup on,
You had
pretty
to
much. Or
go through the ugly duckling stage. I remember there was one time, it was like, I think 5th grade, and was not allowed to wear makeup to school. And my aunt had like a makeup party. And I had babysitting money, and I bought one of those. It was an eyeshadow palette. You didn't even get eyeshadow palettes then, but it was like a small one.
oh
And
my gosh,
it was in the most lovely shades of blue, because blue in the
Yes.
80s and 90s.
that and lavender.
And lavender, yes. So, here's picture day coming up, and my mom says, no makeup to school. I'm like, okay, well, I snuck that in my bag.
Of course.
And we got those photos back, and there it was, blue eyeshadow with black eyeliner. And we still have that picture. And I look back at that and I'm thinking, I should have listened to my mom.
That was like me and my high heels. My mum, I so wanted a pair of high heels, and my mum would say, "You don't need," and I'd be like, "I just want those wedges. Those wedges are so cool." And then she goes, "You can have the wedges, but you can't wear them to school." So I used to sneak them to school in my bag,
Yeah.
and then I'd change my shoes at school. Right, I wanted to look cool.
That's what we had to do.
It was in those days, you know.
Yes,
So
it was.
my hair tools. I do have a lot of hair tools in my drawer, but I don't order any other things. But yep,
Mine's, yeah. I feel like it depends on the season and the sleeping arrangement of what I'm ordering per night.
but it is fun when those boxes arrive and you think, oh, yeah, I seem to remember ordering those things.
Well, sometimes you just put a bunch of things in your cart. Like I either add it to my favorites or I'll put it in my cart, and I don't always like pull the trigger. But then there's times when you get that box and you're like, oh, shoot, I pulled the trigger. And it's so easy because your card's just, your information is saved in there.
That wasn't the case all those years ago, was it?
No.
You couldn't order things in the night. I mean, you just couldn't.
You had to look at a catalog. You had to write out your order slip. You had to write out a check.
Yeah,
You
so
had to wait.
I wonder what our mums did in the night.
That is a great question. We'll have to ask and report back for the next session.
All right. Well, I think that's all for
good.
today.
Yes. Thanks, everyone. And we'll be talking to you soon. By the way, we'll be seeing you again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.